11 p.m. on a Sunday night before school, 3 days before graduation. I walk in my parents' room like, I'm going to do this full time. I'm not going to go to college right now, and I'm just going to do this. And they were not the happiest, I'll say. I'm ready, yeah.
Cool. My name's Xavier Brinkman. You're watching the How'd You Do It podcast. We're here at the Foxlot in Caffeine Studios, and I'm hanging out with the man, Pack Puncher, or as I like to call him, Seth.
Fair enough.
How are you, mate?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here.
You know, you said this all happened a lot quicker than you expected. Do you remember a pivotal moment of when things just sort of went...
I think the main pivotal moment was 3 days before my high school graduation. I was planning to go to college at the University of South Carolina, and I woke up and I'm like, I don't want to do this. I feel like I've got something that I can really take advantage of and really grow with it. And this was about a year ago, and great decision in my life, so I decided to pursue it full time. And that's kind of where I'm like, all right, I made it. Let's keep doing this. So,
yeah, right. Okay, how did the family and folks think about that? What they think of that?
I told I asked all my friends. We got like a good 12 group of guys. I said, what do you guys think? Should I go to college or should I do my thing? And of the 12 guys, 6 said yes, 6 said no. But they were really nice and gave me good responses. So it wasn't just the yes or no, but they were pretty intelligent guys. So I said yes, here's why. And it kind of gave me more, I got to see both sides of the spectrum, so, the positive and negatives. So talk to them, talk to my family, or my grandparents. And then I kind of thought about it. And then next morning I woke up and I'm like, all right, I'm doing this 100%. And my parents had no idea at the time. So 11 p.m. on a Sunday night before school, 3 days before graduation, I walk in my parents' room like, I'm going to do this full time. I'm not going to go to college right now, and I'm just going to do this. And they were not the happiest, I'll say. It was a 2-hour conversation. The first hour, they were just like, what are you doing? At the time, I wasn't paid for my college anyways, so I had the, authority, because it's not like they were holding me back that much. I made my decision. So the first hour, they were just, it was rough. But that second hour, they kind of said, all right, he's really devoted to this. We can't change his mind. Let's just support him. So ever since then, they've been super supportive of me, and it's been awesome.
All right. So you're obviously you're still super young. You just turned 19. How did you figure out how to translate this into money? Like, where does the profit stream come from?
For me, when I first came up, I remember my first paycheck was $3.50, and I'm like, Mom, look, I made money online. And she's like, oh, go buy a piece of gum from the gas station.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's elevated more than that now, but for me, when I first started, I did a lot of live streaming. I think because I was really into my personality, and not really because I wasn't the best gamer out there. I'm still not. I think it's more based on me as a person and kind of the personality.
I was going to comment on that. You're also very well spoken and seem very comfortable on camera as well.
I try, but yeah.
Yeah, which is which I'm assuming isn't always the case.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, and I don't think it always has been. It's definitely helped with kind of what I've been doing. But I think having that really close community with what I've built and the people out there, I actually made a lot of my money through donations and tips online, and like absurd amount. I think over 60% of my revenue was from people just sending me money saying, I love what you're doing. Here's some money. Yeah, keep doing it.
Was that like a Patreon setup or something similar?
Basically, when you live stream, you can send a donation on like YouTube, and it'll just pop up on the screen. It's just through PayPal, just sending PayPal money.
Wow.
And it's really surprising. I mean, I'll tell my friends' parents about this, and it's kind of a crazy concept how people online are sending money to other people like me and stuff, but people do it, and it's crazy. So.
Yeah, and they're really helping by the sounds of it.
Yeah, definitely. So.
Jeez. Okay, and then so tell me about like the Twitch craze. Like, so what's the aim of the game with Twitch?
So I'm actually on YouTube. That's the one thing that's kind of different there. The reason I was on YouTube and not Twitch, because I get this asked every day, why not Twitch or whatever, and I still stream on Caffeine as well. But the reason I started on YouTube rather than Twitch is I started with doing Call of Duty, and that was kind of the game. And Call of Duty wasn't as big on Twitch as it was YouTube. So if you were doing Call of Duty, you had to be on YouTube. So I kind of started there, and I just kind of built a base there and just kept going.
Yeah, you're not going to just leave.
Exactly,
right.
And I'd leave the people where I came from. And obviously now I'm not doing Call of Duty, and I'm playing Fortnite, which is popular on all platforms, but it's still just, I built my whole base and my whole career.
You've got
1.8
million subscribers.
Exactly.
Why would you leave that? So when you say you're doing, like, are you talking about uploads, or are you going live on
Normally
YouTube
going
as well?
live, yeah.
Okay, right. And they're archived, right? Like,
yeah, so the live streams will be saved. And one of the newest features that was added to YouTube recently is if I do a 5 hours like live stream of me just playing the game, and I have like a 15-minute really cool clip, you can actually compress the 15-minute clip down just to keep it there on the channel, like rather than the 6 hours. Sometimes people don't have 6 hours to go back and watch all 6 hours, and so thankfully YouTube added that feature, and it's
like
kind of cool.
In our world, in the YouTube world, like 10-15 minutes is difficult. Okay, so you said, I'm just trying to get my head around this. So you said you're going live on YouTube. But did I misunderstand you before? You said you were also like editing.
Yeah, so I'll do videos and kind of just stuff where there's new topic to bring about that people should know about. Whether I don't want to do like a 5-hour live stream about it where I can just do a 10-minute video. There's something new coming to Fortnite or something.
Yeah.
And I'll make a video about that and just kind of talk about it and then post that like 10-minute video.
Yeah.
And I didn't start doing that when I first made my YouTube channel. I was strictly live streaming, but I just really enjoyed doing the video editing, like the whole production side of everything.
Right.
So.
Okay. Cool. And is that so? You're saying you quite enjoy doing that?
It's like a love-hate relationship. Because like once it's done, it's like, yes, this is the greatest feeling ever. But like I'm still trying to. The more I do it, the more I'm getting better at it. So it's kind of just like I'm just gonna keep pushing. And
yeah,
I like it. So.
Right. And how do people respond to those videos as opposed to the live streaming videos?
At first it was a little bit kind of mixed reactions, but I had a few videos that just really did well. Just I think because people recognized me from the live streams, like, oh, he's making videos now, and they really did well, and which kind of just helped both in turn. So.
And also you're I guess a trusted figure. They're like, oh yeah, this kid, he knows what he's talking about. If there's something coming new to Fortnite, he's gonna know about.
Pretty
it.
much, yeah.
Right. Okay.
And that basically is my job too. Like knowing if there's something new, I got to be there. Which it's good and bad, but
right. And so tell me, you said you got that check for $3.50. What was that check from? Like,
that was from YouTube, like monetization, so like advertisements on my videos.
AdSense.
Yeah, AdSense.
Right. Okay. So and how does the advertisement? I mean, obviously when when you watch a YouTube video, obviously you've got your pop up, your 5-second ad. Is it those similar types of ads with the live streams?
So live stream doesn't get as many advertisements, which is kind of unfortunate for me. But normally, obviously, the donations come in really handy. Right. That's kind of where that revenue makes up for. But being now able to compress down a stream to 10 minutes, I can then put advertisements during that. So I can kind of choose that. But as the live stream, I think right when you join the stream, you get an advertisement, but that's about it.
Right. So. Okay. Gotcha. As opposed to like them consistently coming up the longer the.
Which I understand why they do it, and it makes sense. You don't want to obviously push too much on the viewer.
Yeah, and also because you've got an advantage that you can live stream for like 6 hours, whereas like regular videos typically wouldn't.
Exactly. Their attention span isn't that long.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm getting my head around this. So, and also what I noticed, just delving into your videos and your world, is it seems really like cutthroat as well. It seems like it's a really aggressive,
extremely
market.
No, it 100% is, and
it is not friendly.
It's not, and I hate saying that, but it's just kind of the reality of it. I mean, there's so many people out there that just want to do this and will do what it takes, and it's cutthroat. I'm not sure what else there is to say about it. It's just. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and you gotta do what it takes. So whether it is back in high school, me getting 2 hours of sleep every night, it's just you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do you have any gaming enemies?
I don't have any enemies. I really try to be the positive most person I can be, and I've done a pretty good job of that. But I've been pretty good.
Right. And who do you look at? Who's killing it out there? Who do you sort of aspire to be?
I mean, there's just a lot of just kind of. So many people out there, but I mean, number one, Ninja. I mean, he's broken so many barriers with gaming and kind of social media and just all the combining the two, kind of Hollywood life, but also gaming together. So definitely him and kind of how he bridged the gap and made it more acceptable to be a kind of a streamer and a gamer for him. But he's probably the biggest one, I think. I just aspire to kind of learn from him, definitely.
Right. And are there guys? There's obviously guys out there that are making like serious money.
Oh
right?
yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Like for Ninja, for example. Like I don't even want to know how much he's making, but it's a lot.
And where would that all be coming from? From AdSense, like you, or from
AdSense, donations? Because I mean, obviously, it's just so much larger scale. Sponsorships. There's a lot of brand opportunities out there, which is I've talked to a lot of people who, I guess behind the scenes, and they're just telling me how these brand opportunities weren't here 5 years ago, but now they're coming up, and all these companies they see how gaming is becoming a growing industry, and it's smart to utilize their advertising on that. So a lot more opportunities for sponsorships, brand deals are coming for gamers. So that's obviously a big cut of that. Merchandise. And that's pretty much it for the most part.
What's up, guys? If you liked what you saw, make sure you check out our other videos right here, and also subscribe to the Heard Well channel right here for new interviews coming out every week.